Yep, and drop down one vertebrae at a time, so really sink your belly in. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so if you're cramping, go ahead and just start massaging. Just take your fingers and just massage those hip flexors. Just help them relax. So the last thing we want to do is, because when we're sitting up, they're completely flexed. They're still contracted. So this is our stretch position, so this helps them kind of relax a little bit. So let's just move into something different right now. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me a little bit better, but you're welcome to stay just like that. Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
It would be easier for me to turn sideways.
Oh, go for that. Okay.
Now that I'm at the back of this.
Yes, yeah, so we're on the mat perfectly. Okay, so now I want you to think about pushing your spine to the ground, and we're just going to push, and I want you to put your hands on your belly and just feel the tightness in your abdomen. Can you feel those muscles contracting? Feel the difference between spine coming off the ground and then push the spine down and feel the muscles. Pull that belly button toward your spine. Everything should get a little bit tighter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to draw your right heel, just drag it on the floor so it's coming closer to your booty. So then it's going to be planted on the ground, but still keep that spine pressed down. We don't want any space under your back. That's helping engage your core, your glutes, and your low back.
It pulls right in this.
Yes, perfect.
Yes.
That's called the pyramidalis. It's the transverse abdominis as well. That's very, very deep. It's a very deep muscle, but it's critical for low back. If we have back pain, we have to get that utilized. Let's go ahead and keep that engaged. Mentally focus on that muscle staying tight as you push that right heel back out straight, slowly. And just connect your mind and picture those muscles. They're contracting, they're tightening. Your spine is flat on the ground. Your belly button is pushing to the ground. Your shoulders are flat. That's looking really good. That's a perfect speed right there. Deep breath in while keeping your spine on the ground. And exhale, make it tighter. Let's draw the left heel in, focusing on that pyramidalis again. If we arch our back at all, that will disengage, and that's why we're focusing on the spine pushing down. Pulling in until it's flat on the ground. That looks so good. Yep, perfect. Good. Are you still feeling this contracted? Good. Now let's picture your ribs pushing towards those hip bones 1 inch. I don't want you to lift anything, but just try and shorten that by just pushing your ribs towards those hip bones. Can you feel more contraction in your abdomen?
Yes.
Good. Let's extend it. Now exhale and release. Take a big breath. We're going to do it again. Push the rib cage towards your hip bones, keeping your spine nice and flat on the ground. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Congratulations. That was probably more effective than 20 sit-ups. All right, let's push that left leg back out, heel dragging on the ground. Keep that abdomen super tight. You're contracting, you're picturing, you're filling the muscles. That's a really great thing while we are doing this training. Just be so mindful of everything going on. Are
the toes up or pointed?
They're just relaxed. Just
They're
relaxed.
Just
yeah.
Okay.
Great question. Okay, so now you're just completely lying out. I'd like you to turn your palms up towards the sky, and they're just relaxed by your sides. Down towards your legs. Perfect. Yes, there you go. Okay, so now what I would like for you to do is just turn your head sideways and look at me, look at the camera. And just feel that twist in the neck. And now I want you to push it a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take this arm and you're going to push your shoulder down so you get more of a stretch in your neck. 5, 4, can you feel that opposition? 3, 2, and 1. Now take your fingers and just massage that trap, that muscle right on the side of your neck. Just give a nice little massage for 5, 4, doesn't that feel good? 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's turn your hand back down. I'm going to keep my head this way so you can hear me, but go ahead and turn your head the other way. Perfect. Let's stretch the other side. Push that down. Make sure both shoulder blades are on the ground. Your spine is down, and you're just creating that opposition in your neck for 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1, reach up, good, pushing that shoulder down, creating more space between the shoulder and the ear for 5, 4, 3,
I lost
2,
that.
yep, you're doing exactly right. Yep, just keep pushing on it. Now exhale. Good, and drop your hand back down. That's great. Okay, now I would like for you, if possible, let's test it. I want you to see if you can bring both of those heels in at the same time towards that position where your knees are up in the air. Push your spine into the ground. Yep, can you drag them both in? That's great. That's wonderful. Okay, when you're close in, bring them as close as you can to your sit bones. Good. Now I want you to just push in through your heels. What parts of your muscle do you feel contracting? Do you feel your back or your hamstrings more?
I feel my back more.
Okay. If possible, I would love to see how much you can push your hips towards the sky, pushing into your heels. So my hips are off the ground now. I want to see, even if it's 1 millimeter, you go to what you can do. That's great. Elaine, that's wonderful. You feeling okay doing that?
Yeah, and I feel that in the hamstrings.
Okay, wonderful. We're going to do slow repetitions. We're going to go up for 4 and down for 4 times. Okay, drop it back down. That was our warm-up. Okay, here we go. We're going up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Down. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. That's 1. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze at the top and down. 2, 3. Good. Making sure you're pushing through those knees. Shaking is normal. And number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. Last time. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Go ahead and